Welcome to Outfits Garage, where everything is an outfit.
Hey everybody, good to have you here on Outfits Garage. I'm going to do a quick little unboxing here. I just got something in the mail. I'm going to show you the box and then I'll cut and go to the unboxing part. Right there, somebody put in the comments what you think it might be. Who knows? Something that I've ordered. We'll find out here in just a second. Okay, I got the tape cut on this thing. I have not opened it. And I promise you, I haven't opened this. I think I know what's in it because I ordered a box of these here a few days ago. But I'm fixing to show you as I see it as well. Don't mind our cat scratcher over there on the floor. Okay, that's what we got. Now I'll go ahead and show you. Anybody know what that is? It is a box of valve grinding stones. I've got a ton of these things now. Duplicates, 2 of each on the sizes. So I hope they're good. I've seen the reviews and everybody liked them. So this is a drive for the stone holder. Get it up here where you can see it. That's the drive. I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. That's what I call it. And this, like I say, as you can see, it's still wrapped like they would wrap it. I have not opened this. And I'm doing it one-handed. There's one piece of plastic. I have got pretty much everything else in the shop already. So there it is. Stone drive goes in there. Your stones goes on this side. Your pilot goes in there. So there it is. We will be doing some seats here before long. There it goes right there. So as you can see, fits in there pretty snug. So all right, 1 inch to 2 inch or 2.5 inch. So I can do some pretty good size valves. Seats, that is. I don't think I've got anything that's going to have that big of valves. That's 2.5 inch valves. So, but some of my stuff be on down here, the smaller stuff. But anyway, I'll basically be just doing my own stuff. I have a friend that wants me to try and do a set of heads for him, is just touching the seats and the valves, just cleaning them up. So we may go that route and try that. But I've got some heads out there that I need to let's see what I do. I've already lost a part. There it is right there. You just lay that off in there. I'll build something to hold some of these on. That way it'll look nice and all. But it says right there, they're the Sioux design, if you can see it. So I think that's what everybody's basically using. So anyway, that's what we've got. As you've seen, as I saw. We'll see how good those stones are. Have no clue. It's anybody's guess anymore whether that stuff's any good or not. I'm sure it come from China. I'm sure but we'll give it a shot and see if we can dress up some seats and some valves and I've got a few tools out there that goes along with it, but nothing fancy. So I'll try to gather up a few parts here and there as I go to like spring tension tester and a spring seat tester, the whole 9 yards, all that stuff. But I've got calipers and things, so I'll be able to measure a few things. But I think I've got a dial indicator out there, but I don't know that it'll come into any help on this. But I'm learning. I'm going to try to tinker around and figure some of this stuff out. I've been around it my whole life. I've done a little bit of it as far as lapping valves in and things like that. But this is a different ball of wax because the more you grind off a valve, the more you grind off a seat, the higher that stem goes up. So kind of got to calculate all of that, and all of that has to come into play. So so you have to think of that. You can't just let the stem just keep going up. So you're going to have to cut the stem off sometime or another. So so that'll be something that we'll have to look at. But anyway, just wanted to jump on here and give y'all a little quick update on the little unboxing that I had today. So anyway, good to have you in here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You can't hit a subscribe button. Yeah, you can. You can hit a subscribe button and leave a comment. And sometimes I get confused on what I'm trying to say. But just go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. I think you're going to be enjoying some of the content that we've got coming. The Ranchero that we picked up the other day, I'll be making a video of that here probably starting tomorrow. My plans is to pull the engine out of it. I had that car, planned on trading it off. I had a guy interested in it and wanting to trade for it, and my wife, Mama Outfit, said, I kind of like that car. So anyway, I sold her Oldsmobile, so now she has no classic car to look forward to riding in. And this is basically something that I could use too. Car, truck, car, truck. Y'all tell me which one it is, whether it's a car or a truck. Maybe it's a utility car. Could be a utility car. Could be a sedan truck. Who knows? But it's been a little mixed up for a while. But anyway, I kind of like it. I've always wanted an El Camino, but I got its distant cousin, the Ranchero. But hey, it's got a 351 Cleveland in it. Them's always good motors. So that's one of the things I'm going to do is make a video of pulling that engine out. We're going to pull the motor out of it, and I'm going to get it on the engine stand. We're going to break it down. We're going to clean it up and see what it needs, see what's wrong with it, see if there's any problems with it. Hopefully there's nothing major wrong with the engine. That way we can just re-ring it, new bearings. I'm not going to clean the rings, and I'm not going to reuse the bearings like I did last time. And those wasn't the problem with my '05 Chevrolet. I know a lot of people probably thinking, yeah, that '05 Chevrolet, the motor went down in it because you used all them used parts. That's not what caused it. I'll promise you that. What caused it is when I first, if you'll go back and watch the videos, the first fire up on that truck, I couldn't get oil pressure up. And I started it 2 or 3 times thinking that I had it fixed and it didn't have oil pressure. Well, that's what hurt my engine. I should have pulled the engine back out after I realized what my problem was. But when I found it, I put the plug in, the little drive-in plug in the front of the block in the oil galley. I found that. Hey, it fixed my oiling problem. But the damage had already been done. I ran the motor on dry bearings after I'd started it a few times thinking that I had my oil pressure. That wasn't the problem. But the running used bearings and cleaning the rings that was in it wasn't the issue of that engine going down. It was because I ran the motor too many times before I had oil pressure. So that's what killed my engine. It's my fault. I know exactly what happened. So I was afraid it might happen, and it did. So anyway, if you don't have oil pressure on your motors, guys, they won't last. So anyway, but this motor will have fresh rings, fresh bearings, a fresh oil pump, new gaskets, a fresh paint job, and it'll go back in the little Ranchero, and we'll be driving it pretty soon if everything goes right, which I'll have to go through and probably rebuild the brakes and all of that, I'm sure. So it needs a couple little patches in the floor, nothing major. I'm just going to cut out some sheet metal and stick in there and weld it in. I ain't going to worry about ordering brand new floor pans and doing a full restoration. That ain't happening. This thing's going to get a outfit restoration. Catch you later, guys, here on Outfits Garage. We'll see you next time. This is Russell saying God bless you. Outfits Garage is saying keep a hammer.
We want to thank you for watching Outfits Garage. Be sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell to get all the Outfit episodes. Y'all have a good day.